My name is Mark Rubin, and I'm a dream weaver. I hope these widgets help you weave your dreams into reality. This is a story about business games. Games I'll be playing with business. I've always played games with business. To me, business is a game. The only difference between Monopoly and real estate is the color of the money. And for the most part, it's the same kind of game. I've been in business for a long time. Like I said, I've probably had 25 to 30 businesses so far. And I am using my business knowledge to create the world I imagine, which is a world where people live in harmony with the rest of nature. And one way I'm doing that is by developing a regenerative business model. And in previous videos here, I talked about the various tactics I'm using to create this world. And just upstream of this is I have a board game called Bee Box, the business of the bees. And that teaches kids how to play the game of business through the lens of being a beekeeper. And it covers all the business functions. And it teaches them things about marketing and sales and operations, HR, finance, admin, and all the special projects they'll need to do to keep the bees alive and to make money and learn. And what I'm doing is I am doing a deal with a beekeeping equipment manufacturer. They are going to sell bee kits based on the ideas of Project Honeylight and the development of those business functions in software. The board game is used to train these kids on learning the skills necessary to be in business. And the business game, the Bee Box kits, teach them how to play that game in real life. And the objective of this is to create a hive of queen bees, meaning a community of people that understand how to make money, learn skills, be part of a community of helpers, and create pollinator habitat with some of the money that comes from this. And so by creating 10,000 beekeepers through this channel, I'll be creating 10,000 multimillionaires in the future. If all the kids do is sell honey from 2 beehives a year, and they do this for 50 years, and they take that money and they put it in an account getting 8% interest, which is like a S&P fund, index fund or something like that, which is the overall average of the overall stock market of the last 50 years. If that did occur, they'd have over $2 million in 50 years. And that's enough money to live off of. And what that means is these kids could spend all the rest of the money they ever make on whatever they want and live the life they want, as long as they stick their bee money in the money bank. And this is one of the lessons I'll be teaching through this, because time is honey. And time is honey is a sentence that means 2 things simultaneously. It's that life costs energy, so time costs energy. And human energy is money, and bee energy is honey. So time is honey in the bee world, and time is money in the human world, for the same reason, is that that's what we're trading for, calories. But on the other side of this equation is time is honey because of the magic of compound interest, which means the more time you have, which is a little bit of honey going in every day or every year, there's a lot more honey later. And so it's important to teach practical things to people. And these skills, both business skills, but also thinking long-term and about money, are critical to helping people thrive over long periods of time.